words of this song are not necessarily connected in any thought, voice, or passage. Therefore, it is entitled Miscellaneous Ad-Libs about self-supported excursions around the world, or trials and tribulations of the dreaded BYU boy missionary. Sometimes it's referred to as the BYU National Anthem. Say it on the horns, man. Missionaries from BYU, they all swim all day in their Sunday best suit. Supervising elder says don't swim like that, so now they all swim in their tie and hat. Hey, hey. Now what you think of that? BYU having lots of fun. I never thought that I'd be the one. My missionary call came very soon. Soon I was under an African moon, teaching rioting Baluba tribesmen not to drink coffee or tea, or not to puff on a cigarette, or not to riot upon Sunday. Don't do the stomp on Sunday. Well, I was teaching gospel to cannibals in the land where it gets mighty hot. I found out just what it was like teaching the gospel from inside a pot. Hey, hey, hey. Hard to keep my flannel board dry. Oh, here comes a sad verse. Try to refrain from laughing. Well, I was teaching gospel across the sea. Oh, my lover said she'd be faithful to me. When I said farewell, there were millions of tears, and sure enough, I got a letter each and every year. Vocabulary, of course, you know that the wards in the smaller areas are referred to only as branches, and in even the less populous areas, these are affectionately referred to by the missionaries as twigs. And it's in the twigs that the missionary can experience rather spiritually and emotionally uplifting circumstances, such as, well, I was teaching gospel in Arkansas. 2 long years there I spent, and I found out just what it was like being Relief Society president. Hey, hey, hey. They had a very small twig. Just a word of explanation before we get on into the last verse. It deals with the activities of returned missionaries on dates at BYU, and the requirements and stipulations that are placed upon them as they come back to BYU. How would you feel if you'd been at arm's length, untouched, for 2.5 years, and suddenly were surrounded by 8 or 10 or 12 or 14,000 mad, panting, missionary-seeking, marriage-conscious, completely out of hand, beautiful BYU programs? Returns to BYU, he takes his girl to a show or two. She says, honey, why you look that way? He says, it's been 5 months, 3 weeks, and 7 days. Hey, 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 that sounds like 6 months. In conclusion, I say, hot posting. Oh, this is a real bad record, but it's an honest record because, ladies and gentlemen, this is the flip side of my record. As a matter of fact, this is the flip side of my record. Or did you think I'd put 2 hits back to back? Oh, yes, I wrote another hit song, but I'll record that later on. And that way, I'll keep you coming back to the record store once more. And that way, I'll make lots more money. Oh, money is the thing nowadays. And if you think that is funny, that's okay, 'cause you're the one who pays. I'll put a pretty ending on it now. Now, no. Okay, that's enough. Hold it. Turn the tape recorder off. Don't give them too much for the money. I said quit. Just a hangnail on the finger of society. I saw 2 bikes coming, stood back to give them right away. 2 boys in black suits hopped off of their wheels, set up their flannel boards, made me a pretty good deal. Well, I cut my long hair 'cause they said it wasn't necessary. Needless to say, now I'm a Mormon missionary too, and I'm in 10th gear riding on my Schwinn, praying the next hill is down like the last 5 ain't been. Well, I got 5 letters in my hip pocket. They're from my honey and they cause my sprocket to spin. Right on, Schwinn. 5 more miles and then we'll be given another discussion to some nice folks living in sin. Right on, Schwinn. Gotta make it to their yard before my right guard starts giving in. Battling on for the people's salvation, fighting flat tires, broken spokes, and perspiration, kicking like a madman at biting dogs. Just when you're going good, your gear shift clogs on your Schwinn. There it goes again. Dog's teeth in my shin. Elder, what kind of dog do you think that is I've been dragging for the last 2 blocks? Not the little gray one, the brown hound on the left kneecap. Singing a song about the warriors of truth, rising to life's podium in the last days of their youth. You'll recognize them first by their wingtip shoes and the Utah accent all the Mormons use. If you need some correction to your wayward direction, better get a load of his pamphlet collection. Yes, young girls would love to marry a return mission Mormonary. BYU has sent them out in every direction, wearing good-looking white belts upon their midsection, and dark suits and ivy ties and rose-colored specs, and driving ramblers that have survived at least 1,000 wrecks. It counts his sins in fractions. The work brings him such satisfaction that he can stay arm's length from any girly action. Yes, young girls would like to marry a return mission Mormonary. When you're on a mission, son, it's more than meat, eat, and retreat. Try Alive at 5 and Buzz the Fuzz and memorize. Don't sleep. Forget about that girl back home whose letters make you stutter. Start thinking about 15 more ways to fix that peanut butter. One on the right and one on the left. Don't let him scare you to death. He'll try hard to convert you with his dying breath. Yes, young girls would like to marry a returned mission Mormonary. Speaking of peanut butter, ma'am, I think I'd like to have just a little spoonful of that salvation salve. I'm a missionary walking down the street, and I ask the golden questions to everyone I meet. My father, he has told me not to be so bold, but I'm a missionary, and I'm just 5 years old. All of my big brothers are out on missions now. I hope you don't mind, Dad, I just borrowed the garden hose and baptized a neighbor's cow. I have got a dog now, and Boo-Boo loves the Lord. Glue makes things stick, but it makes Boo sick. Yesterday he was my flannel board. Sometimes I have a little problem, like yesterday it began to rain, and it scattered all the barnyard chickens before I could get them all ordained. Took a trip to California, and something I just learned: all of those folks aren't Mormons. In fact, some aren't even concerned. And here I sit in Utah, just baptizing hogs. I guess the missionaries in California can't find the people in all that smog. Sold my very best frog for 15 cents and bought a little roll of certs. I sent it to my brothers in a little care package, 'cause I hear halitosis hurts the missionary work. Get it? Go ahead on and be a missionary till all your friends are told, 'cause I'm a missionary and I'm just 5 years old.
Just a smile from you. We find city to be written in my life. I'm moving down this highway to find a better life. Red hills of November, glad to see you move behind. Red hills of November, now move over. Isn't faith that's shoving you aside? If time can move these mountains far behind me, faith can move the mountains of my mind. Mountains of regret I only beat, rivers of remorse that run deep. Beauty sleeps before me as I travel tonight. And if some curse was spoken to me, it will soon look broken to me. Red hills of November move behind. Oh, lights I see burning in that valley. There's a city to be risen in my life. I'll enter into winter at 90 miles an hour. Red hills of November, glad to see you move behind. Red was the color she held favorite. November was the month she bore my child. Red was the sunset when they told me November she was taken from my side. I know I will never wonder if the God I'm living under knows what he is doing now to this life of mine. But if he'd only taken me to, then I'd not be talking to you. Red hills of November move behind. Oh, lights I see burning in my memory. That little woman and the beauty of her love. I'm moving down this highway to find a better life. Red hills of November, glad to see you move behind. Red hills of November, moving through you to save my mind. Footsteps echo in the morning rain like a memory. Window lights on the street I walk awaken to me. I hear the raindrops rhythm and I walk along with him. My clouded mind keeps time to the night sounds drumming. To ferry across the river, watch the lighted water shiver. Watch for the crack of dawn, riding on
was reading a diary written by the Mormon pioneers, and they came upon a most unusual story. Let me tell it now. Picture a Mormon pioneer woman as she cries out, "Don't carry my baby across this river. The river is cold, and my baby might die. Don't carry my baby across this river. The river is frozen. Don't take this baby of mine." Well, we told that woman that she better keep moving, for the mob was coming, and they don't like Mormons. Take that baby, wrap it in some cloth. This is one river that the Mormons gotta cross.